Imagine the thrill of the open road, the wind in your hair, and the adventure of the unknown. That's the magic of wheeling the East Coast. Picture this. You're cruising along the coastline, the panorama of the Atlantic Ocean stretching out endlessly beside you. The sea breeze fills your nostrils, and the sounds of the crashing waves become the soundtrack to your journey. This is not just a drive, it's an experience, an immersion into nature's grandeur. The East Coast is full of surprises, from the rugged beauty of the northern states to the warm, sandy beaches of the south. Each region boasts its own unique character. As you wheel your way down the coast, you'll encounter a stunning diversity of landscapes, from rolling hills and dense forests to marshy wetlands and rocky cliffs. Every turn of the wheel brings a new vista to marvel at. But the true thrill of wheeling the East Coast lies not just in the views, but in the challenge of the journey. The East Coast is peppered with a variety of trails that cater to all levels of wheeling enthusiasts. Some trails demand skill and precision, with their rocky terrains and steep inclines. Others offer a more relaxed journey, perfect for those who prefer to take in the scenery at a leisurely pace. Off the beaten path, you'll find hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Quaint seaside towns, historic landmarks, and unspoiled natural parks offer a welcome respite from the road and an opportunity to delve deeper into the culture and history of the East Coast. And let's not forget the adrenaline rush that comes with wheeling. The thrill of navigating through challenging terrains, the satisfaction of conquering a tough trail, the joy of discovering a breathtaking view. These are the moments that make wheeling the East Coast an adventure like no other. The East Coast offers an unforgettable experience that combines adventure, exploration, and breathtaking natural beauty. Every journey is unique, every trail a new story waiting to be told. So buckle up and get ready to experience the thrill of wheeling the East Coast. Before embarking on your wheeling journey, proper preparation is key to ensure a smooth and enjoyable ride. The first step of preparation is finding the right vehicle. Ideally, you'll want something sturdy and reliable, capable of handling the varied terrains of the East Coast. Four-wheel drive vehicles are a popular choice, offering both power and stability. You'll also want to make sure your vehicle is equipped with suitable tires for off-road adventures. Once you've secured the right vehicle, it's time to pack the essentials. This includes a map and compass for navigation, a flashlight for those late-night rides, and plenty of water and snacks to keep you fueled. Don't forget your camping gear if you plan to make overnight stops. And of course, always bring along a camera to capture the breathtaking views and memorable moments. Next, it's important to keep an eye on the weather forecast. The East Coast weather can be unpredictable, and being prepared for all possibilities will ensure a safer and more comfortable adventure. Rain, for instance, can turn easy trails into challenging muddy paths, while a sudden drop in temperature could make your trip uncomfortable without the right clothing. Planning your route carefully is another crucial aspect of preparation. The East Coast offers a vast array of trails, each with its own unique features and challenges. Researching and selecting the most suitable trails for your skill level and interests can greatly enhance your wheeling experience. Safety should never be overlooked when preparing for a wheeling adventure. Always carry a first aid kit equipped with bandages, antiseptics, and any necessary medication. If possible, travel in groups and inform someone about your travel plans. This way, should anything unexpected happen, help can be easily reached. Remember, the goal of your adventure is to enjoy the thrill of the ride and the beauty of the East Coast. But this enjoyment can only be achieved when you are well prepared and safe. So take the time to prepare thoroughly, and you'll be rewarded with a truly unforgettable wheeling experience. With careful planning and preparation, you can focus on the thrill of the ride and the beauty of the East Coast. Once you hit the road, navigating the trails becomes an essential part of the adventure. So how do you navigate the trails? Let's break it down. First, it's important to familiarize yourself with maps. Yes, you heard it right, maps. Despite the digital age we live in, having physical maps on hand can be a lifesaver, especially in areas where signals are weak or non-existent. Learn to read topographic maps, understand contour lines, and identify landmarks. This old-school skill might just be the ace up your sleeve when technology fails. Next, let's talk about GPS. A good GPS system can be your best friend on the trails, providing real-time location data and even suggesting alternate routes. However, don't completely rely on your GPS. Cross-check with your map and use your judgment. Remember, machines can make mistakes too. Trail signs are another crucial part of navigation. These signs, often color-coded or symbol-based, provide information about the trail ahead. It could be a warning about a steep incline, a sharp turn, or a difficult segment. Learning to interpret these signs will not only enhance your safety, but also add to the thrill of the journey. Now, as we traverse these trails, it's paramount to respect nature and adhere to trail rules. Stay on designated routes to minimize impact on the environment. Don't leave anything behind except your tire tracks. And certainly don't take anything except memories and photographs. Remember, we are guests in these wild spaces. Also, be mindful of trail closures and restrictions. Some trails might be closed for restoration or during certain seasons to protect wildlife. Respect these rules. They are there not just to preserve the environment, but also to ensure the safety and enjoyment of all trail users. Navigating the trails is part of the adventure, but remember, respect for nature and local rules is paramount. So let's hit the trails with a sense of responsibility and a thirst for adventure. After all, it's not just about the destination, but also the journey. The East Coast is teeming with incredible wheeling spots, each offering a unique experience. First up, we have the famed Rausch Creek Off-Road Park in Pennsylvania. This place is a paradise for wheeling enthusiasts. With over 3,000 acres of trails that range from easy green lanes to the most challenging rock-crawling paths, it's a playground for all skill levels. But what truly sets it apart is the breathtaking Appalachian Mountain views that serve as your backdrop. Next on our list is the Uwharrie National Forest in North Carolina. This spot has a bit of everything: steep inclines, rocky obstacles, and even water crossings. And if you're in for a real challenge, try tackling the infamous Daniel Trail, known for its steep rock faces and tight turns. But remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. So, take a moment to appreciate the lush greenery and diverse wildlife around you. Then there's the Assateague Island National Seashore, a unique wheeling spot in Maryland. This isn't your typical off-roading location. Here you can drive on the beach, with the Atlantic Ocean waves crashing beside you and wild ponies grazing nearby. It's a surreal experience that combines the thrill of wheeling with the serenity of nature. And let's not forget about the Big Dogs Off-Road in Virginia. Known for its extreme rock-crawling trails, this spot is not for the faint of heart. But if you're up for the challenge, you'll be rewarded with an adrenaline rush like no other. And the camaraderie among the wheeling community here is second to none. Last but definitely not least, we have the Redbird State Riding Area in Indiana. This former coal mining site has been transformed into a wheeling haven with over 1,400 acres of trails to explore. Its changing terrain and varying difficulty levels make it a must-visit for any wheeling enthusiast. These spots are just a taste of what the East Coast has to offer. There's a whole world of adventure waiting for you. Every wheeling journey is unique, and we'd love to hear about yours. As we travel down the winding trails of the East Coast, we're not just conquering terrain, we're creating stories. Each ride is a new chapter, each obstacle a plot twist, and every victory a climax. The adrenaline rush, the sense of accomplishment, the camaraderie, it all culminates into an epic tale of adventure and exploration. And we're sure you have your own tales to tell. Perhaps you remember the first time you rode down a particularly challenging trail, your heart pounding in your chest, your knuckles white on the wheel. But the triumphant feeling of making it to the end was worth every nerve-wracking second. Or maybe it was that unexpected wildlife encounter that took your breath away, a moment of awe amidst the adventure. We bet there are trails you've traversed that have left you spellbound, vistas that have taken your breath away, or sunsets that have painted the sky in hues you've never seen before. And let's not forget those campfire nights where stories were shared, laughter echoed, and friendships were forged. So, why not share these experiences with the world? Comment down below your favorite trails, those hidden gems that you've discovered, the challenges you've overcome, and the victories you've celebrated. Let us know about those unexpected surprises, the lessons you've learned, and the memories you've made. Your tips and tricks could be the guiding light for someone preparing for their first adventure. Your tales could spark the wanderlust in a fellow adventurer. And your experiences could paint a vivid picture of the thrill, the beauty, and the spirit of East Coast wheeling for someone halfway across the world. The world of wheeling is a community, a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a family that grows with each shared story. each shared experience. So, let's grow together. Your stories and insights could inspire someone else's adventure. So, share your experiences and let's keep the spirit of East Coast wheeling alive.